Today I'll be walking you through how to create a tie-dye pattern with royal icing. This cookie will be a patriotic theme cookie to celebrate the 4th of July holiday. This is such a fun design using a technique called wet on wet. First, make sure your cookies are fully cool and prepare royal icing in the following colors and consistencies: white outline and flood, red flood, and blue flood. For more information on royal icing, including recipes and consistencies guide, please visit the link in the video description. For a visual tutorial on how to cut tipless piping bags, please watch the video linked in the description to ensure you're properly cutting your bags for more precise piping. Now let's get to the design. Start by outlining the shape of your cookie with the white outline consistency icing. Because this is a design we'll be piping in its entirety while the icing remains wet, we'll need to work quickly, without pauses in our steps. With that in mind, I recommend you watch this video fully before beginning so you can anticipate and be ready for each step before the icing starts to dry. Once the outline has dried, grab your white flood consistency icing. Starting in the middle of your cookie, start a swirl pattern, leaving about an inch or so of space for the other colors. We ideally want to do 2 swirls of each color on this cookie, so plan accordingly to the shape you are working with and the tightness of the pattern you'd like to create. Don't rush it, but I also don't recommend that you get up and go for a break while piping, as royal icing starts to crust over within minutes of piping, which will interfere with our desired design once we get to the second step of this. With that said, this design is actually very forgiving. The lines do not need to be perfect here. Mine aren't, and if you're decorating multiple cookies, each design will be unique in its own way. Once you've covered the surface of the cookie with your icing swirls and have no bare spots, quickly grab your scribe tool or toothpick so we can create our tie-dye design. Starting from the center of your design, drag your scribe tool through the icing toward the outer edge of the cookie. Repeat this motion all the way around the cookie, leaving a bit of space in between each line, keeping in mind we'll be going around the circle once more, just in the opposite direction. Once you've completed one rotation, repeat the same dragging motion but in the opposite direction in between those original lines you just created, this time starting from the outer edge of the icing, working inwards. And there you have it, our patriotic tie-dye design. This is such a fun design and can be totally customizable to any theme or cookie shape. If you try this design, I'd love it if you would tag Butterfly Bakes ATL on social media or send me a message so I can see your beautiful work. Let me know if you have any questions. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. See you on the next one.